One of the questions I've been asking a lot of the other composers is what inspired them as kids to get into composition, and the number one answer is John Williams, and specifically his Star Wars work. Now you have the honor of kind of introducing a new generation of kids to some of that music, but also your own. Did you realize what a big role this was when you took it?
When they offered me the job, it's a bit paralyzing, because you're like, oh, fantastic, but it's Star Wars. But the shoes to kind of but get involved with are massive, So we try to honor what he's done in that world that John has created, and of course give it my own twist when that's applicable. And I think we've come up with something that's fun, and we push the boundaries of danger and excitement, but I always have to remember that it's for the young ones, so keep it friendly, and it's such a cool gig to be a part of.
Well, and in addition to the show being made for younglings, this is the first film media we've had set in the High Republic.
Yes.
Each generation of Star Wars, each era kind of has its own musical stamp.
Absolutely.
Was that a big deal to you, being the first to kind of play in this
It was
era?
for certain things, when we have kind of our version of Cantina Band and those score-wise, we do keep it very traditional, very Western, orchestral traditional. But those times when we have, there's in season 1, there's a band that's in a couple. So the songs that were written for that were a new territory for us to explore, and especially like I said, the Cantina stuff, some of the source music, some of the worlds that we go to we haven't been to before. So we were able to kind of give them some identity, which was new territory.
That's awesome. And last question: who's your favorite character to do the score for, and why is it Nubs?
And why is it Nubs? Nubs being the given, Kai he's got his character is so interesting because he's so vulnerable, and to see someone like that still learning, still going through the tropes is a really cool. It's an opportunity for me to kind of do that with him musically, and play those vulnerabilities in the score. So yeah, awesome. I'd say Kai.
Cool. Cool. Sorry.